Hey guys, thanks for being here. I'm just going to wait a few minutes to let some people jump in. I want to give a live update on what's going on with the child that was taken in Scott County, Shakopee, Minnesota. So I got 22, 28, so people are starting to jump in here. Thanks for being here. This isn't a sad update. This is just an update. I spoke with a deputy as they were leaving. They broke down the perimeter. So I did not go live for this because I didn't want any of the information getting out there. The girl is still, the mom and the child are still not found. They've had reports from Mankato to just maybe 5 minutes ago, possibly in West St. Paul. So she's still missing. The baby's still missing. They believe that she has her. They are getting tips in. So if you guys see it, please share the photos out. I'll put a post up on my community tab of pictures and more information. But she is still missing and on the run right now. Shakopee units. Let me just jump in here. So these are the units I know that came to assist. Lakeville, Minnetonka, Scott County Sheriff's Department, Shakopee PD, State Patrol, Savage PD, Eden Prairie PD, Carver County Sheriff's Department, Hennepin County Sheriff's Department, South Lake Minnetonka PD, and Crystal PD. And I might have missed a couple others. But those are all the agencies that assisted in this search. But yeah, if you guys are anywhere, keep your eyes peeled for the lady and her son. I did find out from the sheriff's department that it is Hennepin or Health and Human Services that oversees supervised visitation. So she was able to take her son on a supervised visitation in the courthouse, and they were able to she was able to, I guess, walk right out with her son on a supervised visitation. So it's very interesting. I'm going to follow up with Health and Human Services with Scott County and figure out how, if you're on a supervised visitation, does that not mean that someone's there supervising and would notify that you were walking out with a child that you're not court ordered to be able to be with? So those are some questions that I have. This has been going on for about 7 to 8 hours now. The criteria, there's certain criteria to meet an Amber Alert. That is not met for this. So that's why there was no Amber Alert issued. I know there were some questions that I had, or that people had about that, but there's certain criteria that have to be met to have an Amber Alert. So I've been down here getting footage throughout the day for the last 7, 8 hours on this. Yeah, free porn. That's exactly it. During a supervised visitation, you're supposed to be supervised the entire time. My understanding is they had about a 15-minute head start, and that's when the sheriff's department and PD got notified, and they started searching right away, along with the fire department, Alina Health, ambulance service was out. So there were multiple agencies out here. Initially, State Patrol were the first agencies that were here that assisted right away, and then they called in, mutual aid partners. And I think the farthest away was the city of Crystal PD. 2 officers volunteered to come down and assist. That they're about, Crystal PD is what, 30, I'm going to say about 20 to 30 minutes away. South Lake Minnetonka, they're, probably about 20 minutes away. So yeah, we had agencies from all over that were coming to assist with this. But the last update with a possible sighting was in West St. Paul. So she's on the run. They were attempting a lot of different things. I'm not going to quite get into all the details they were doing because I just don't want the information out there quite yet of all the ins and outs of what they do when they were trying to do this, because she's still on the run. But I will do an updated video on this. I'm gonna say that the sheriff's department and police department are doing a fantastic job trying to do the best they can with the equipment, resources, and tools they have to try and locate her and the baby. She did have access to 2 vehicles, but still unknown at this time. So again, if you guys have the ability to share her photo, I will put her photo on my community tab. 2 pictures of her and her baby. Also on my Twitter, and also on TikTok as well. So that's I will not be going out tonight. I actually was supposed to be working a job today. I started my day on a job and then ended up getting some information from zoning and planning in the city of Plymouth, and for a house to possibly get a job on, and they I found Minneapolis PD out talking with Plymouth PD, and apparently Minneapolis PD was executing a search warrant today in the city of Plymouth. So that was interesting, and then I seen this call came out, so I came straight down to Shakopee.
County 268.
You might have an update here. And this is another reason I didn't go live, because I didn't want the information to be shared immediately. They are reserving LTAC 1, I think, for the duration of this, so agencies can communicate directly with what's going on with the situation. So they are on LTAC 1, and it's again, we don't know the extent, but we do know the court ordered that she had to have supervised visitations of her child, and she walked out with her child. So I don't know the full details of why. We just know that we have a child that was taken. So so it was roadside service that possibly spotted her out there in West St. Paul. But again, I was talking to a deputy, and he said there was also another possible spotting in Mankato. So they're starting to get a lot of possible sightings that they are all investigating, and having multiple agencies investigate this as well. So we don't really know if they're true, but if you think you see her, definitely call if you think you see her or the child. But even if you think, call it in, because this is definitely a community event. The make and model of the vehicles are going to be 2012 blue Jeep Grand Cherokee, license plate EVT Edward Victor Tom 766, or a possible 2015 blue Kia Optima, license plate HVU Henry Victor Union 436. Those are the two vehicles that she possibly has access to. She is described as a 25-year-old black female, 5'8", 142 pounds, black hair. Then we're getting reports of 9 or 10-month-old black male, and so with possible Mickey Mouse onesie and red pants is what the baby was last seen wearing. I'll get you a picture here in a second. So the two pictures to the left are her. I believe that's what we have a picture of her today in the middle, walking out or in the courthouse. And then there's the baby that's missing. So if you guys see her or the baby, call 911 immediately. Let them know. They will investigate the tip. Yeah, I'm not going to be on here too long. I thank you guys for being here. Questions, comments, leave them in there. I'm going to put out the full details as soon as I jump off here on how much information I have and I know as of right now in the description below. So, and I will copy that picture and put it in a community tab if I haven't yet. Also, Twitter as well. I think I have her picture up, and that's from the BCA. Anyway, guys, appreciate you for being here. I'll update you guys if, well, Capital, that's what I'm going to find out tomorrow. I'll give you guys updates, but if you guys see her possibly in West St. Paul now, St. Paul area, let's make this a happy ending to this story. It's been almost 8 hours now, so let's hopefully we can make this a happy ending to this story. Jason with Minnesota News Now out.